Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
Action has already started. Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
Been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the current crop of fullbacks who played as a withdrawn winger.
He's had some wow moments along the way.
He excels.
That has ended up in no man's land. Crosses it in. Check, claims it. Safe hands. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Mateus! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Mateus is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Has a shot! There's a chase on to retrieve it.
Hello, and it's
Kukçu. That is good pressure, just
Okay,
hounded him off it.
Pass
Somewhat off target. Looking for the run. Vinícius Jr.
Vinícius यार कस्तो यार
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Kukçu. Now it's Batistuta. Little pass back.
Really got in the space there, and it was well played.
Oh, it's played into the area. That's an excellent interception. And the shot!
यत्रो गोल हुँदैन यार के भएको यो
Who's going to get there?
यत्रो चान्स पाइसक्यो यसले मलाई
That's a decent clearance.
त यार अब र्याक अब यो दौडेपछि भेट्दैन क्या फेरि ल भने हैन यो के हो यार
Big chance, surely.
के हो के यो त यस्तो नै हुन्छ भने
He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well,
त्यही
didn't he?
कुनै नभेट्दैन यार हट
Van Balten tries to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Costa Curta. It's Vinícius Jr. Kukçu is the team's great visionary.
Huh?
Mateus. That's a
Charging
cute
ball.
ball.
कस्तो टेन्सन भयो त यार
Dixon.
ल हेर न सिधै उता गइरहेछ यार प्लेयर
Rummenigge. Oh, shooting chance!
कस्तो वाइया त यार कसरी खेल्ने नि यो त
The breakthrough strike.
छ्या
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh
जबरजस्त
on the
यार
defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for him.
ओ कमेडी बनाइदियो यार
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react. Paul really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Now it's Nedved. Beckenbauer. Mateus. Now it's Bojan. Dixon. And here's Batistuta. Gets a good foot in there.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Saudi Arabia trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Played back into the centre. Pirlo plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Rummenigge. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Passing is crisp and sharp. Danger averted for now. Now that looks a decent ball.
Nah, pass.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. It's a searching pass. Chips it through.
Corner
it is. Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Just about within shooting range. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Nedved actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Saudi Arabia have their 3rd corner. Oh, smashing header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Welcome, Rajan.
Mateus. And they win it back again. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Tries to pass it through. Batistuta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Added time.
Vinícius Jr. And it's Rijkaard. Vinícius Jr. tries a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
के भन्छ केटो Matan Lakshman Maka, thank you for the like.
That gets things going for the second half.
45.
Natal can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Oh, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Bojan out towards the flank. Bojan. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's heaved it away. Mateus. Now it's Bojan. Kirkchu. All right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. So what can they conjure from this one? And now as good a time as any to pull level. It's bounced back off the post. Oh, well played, well played.
यार ना एरियल बॉल तो क्यों हो यार
Cleared it out of harm's way. Now, can they get him away? Cruyff. That's a lovely, neat pass. Rijkaard. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Now it's Griezmann. Good running, strong and purposeful. And this is Griezmann. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but it's Griezmann! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Close.
Substitution for Saudi Arabia, number 23, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 10,
Dixon.
Griezmann. Coming on the field,
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level.
Real chance!
Taking place.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. No messing about, just bludgeon
No,
the
no,
way.
no.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product.
He races! He scored! They are right back in business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And that has added a
Great.
whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
올해람. 예, 오늘 아이란선에 뭘 가라.
leg माथि leg
leg माथि leg. टेन्सन भएको छ।
leg
बुङ राखिन्छ अब माइन्डकै फाइन सुगस तो बोर है
Substitution for Saudi Arabia,
टपमा त अर्कै नेपाली आइसक्यो
18,
को
Nedved.
खोइ
Number
Davids.
3, Pirlo.
Pass is just
Coming
off
on the
target.
field, number
Very
7,
That has not gone well.
ए भाइ यार
26.
And this is
हेर्न
the
यस्तो
battle.
हुन्छ यार म त के हो यार त्यही हुन्छ
It's in!
यत्तिकै यार त
To the lead once more.
oh my
The
god
movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
10 सेकेन्ड अगाडि हानिरहेको छ यार
Saudi
त्यसले
Arabia
यार
get themselves into the lead.
ल हावा गोल
Good
खाएछ
pressing, squeezing the play.
यस्तो स्लो
And it's Serginho.
Nepal really might just end
Oh
up
my
kicking
God,
themselves
Andy.
after that. That could well have been it.
Dixon. Xavi Simons. And here's Aubameyang.
ल
Well, he certainly
यार
wasn't in
जानै
the mood
मान्दैन
to take any risks.
It's a pretty loose pass. Looking to play him in. And he's there to clear it. And it's Serginho. Knocks it out wide. And here's Xavi Simons.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Xavi Simons looking to be a menace in the final third.
उनीहरु ट्रक ल्याएर
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like
Ah,
too little too
Teriga.
late, but they are giving it all they have.
स्प्लेन्स
Oh,
who
good
is
goes for a
स्प्लेन्स
shot! Stinks it away! They have
Then
stolen
Chucky
the
Rebal
level
हाल्दै छ।
at the last!
त्यो पहिला
Well,
मैले
it would have been
स्पेन
harder to
स्पेन
miss.
Some great movement here. The pass was perfect.
Great chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah.
हान्नै दिदैन है
He won't be happy with that one. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
There's the shot!
So slow motion छ यस्तो स्लो मोसन छ
Just to it!
केही गर्न नमिल्ने क्या
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Has been indicated.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Saudi Arabia take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
त के हाँस्ने मेरो पनि त्यस्तै हुन्छ होला त मेरो त्यो हुँदा जोर हुन्छ हिजोदेखि पनि त्यस्तो खेल्नै नसके कसरी खेल्ने नै बिर्सिन्छ बेला बेलामा पासै नजाने क्या पासै बिर्सिने क्या
Substitution for Saudi Arabia. Number 14, Johan Cruyff.
And he's gone searching
Coming on the
crossfield.
field is number 19, George Best.
कस्तो स्लो हो क्या
And we're done. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided.
के हुँदा पनि यस्तो
ल ल अरे के हो यो कहाँको छ बल ल यो पास what the के हो म्याच
गयो खोलै खोला
मेरो त्यस्तै भएको छ के खेल्ने भयो
Hello.
हेलो ट्राओरे थ्याङ्क यू फर द लाइक वेलकम
ल ल मेरो प्लेयरहरू त किन आफै लडिदिन्छ यार
इन्डिया पर
मेरो प्लेयरहरू आफै किन लडिरहेको छ मैले पुरै बुझ्दैन अरू बेला सिधै ट्याक्क हान्ने बल पनि पक्क लडिरहेको
Die thick thack second hand PC Kadi Sam.
ठिक ठाक वाट
Hong and less. AUXA.
ठिक ठाक सेकेन्ड ह्यान्ड पिसी कतिसम्म आउँछ अरे ल भन्दै हाल्नु पऱ्यो कस्तो खालको पिसी हो गेमिङ पिसी कि यतिकै नर्मल ब्राउज सर्च गर्ने मुभी सुभी हेर्ने पिसी कि कस्तो पिसी अब त्यसमा पनि भर पऱ्यो नि त
Neymar.
नेमार प्लिज कल नेमार
ओइ ल ढुक्काइदियो यार मलाई त ढुक्काइदियो यार कसरी खेल्ने अब यस्तो
Okay.
ल
Normal eFootball Sano Sano game Chile.
नर्मल इ फुटबल चल्ने सानो सानो गेम चल्ने
It is good.
I haven't tried him.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a
Game
match that
सानो
will
सानो
really
गेम मात्र
get the
चल्ने
juices
नर्मल
flowing.
डेस्कटप कति पर्छ
I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert,
Second
Jim
hand.
Beglin.
Huh?
Thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
60 to 80 रे ल
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here.
60
This
to
crowd
80.
doesn't do ordinary,
Coin
and we
dinu
should
na
be in
ho,
for something
please.
very special.
EFL नो
And we're underway.
उस्तो टाउकै दुख्यो
Easily
मेरो
the
त
most keenly anticipated of today's games. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I think we'll see a lot of this guy, Eze. If he plays on the left, he loves to cut in on his stronger foot. But unlike a lot of wingers,
Can he finish?
हावा टिमले त मलाई 3 गोल हाल्ने
well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so
त्यो
early.
कस्तो त्यो
That
देख्दा
was
देख्दै
easy.
त्यो रियाक्सन नै दिन
Almost
सकेन
too
भने
easy.
कस्तो त्यो हुन्छ नि
And
लाचा
his manager
टाइपको क्या
couldn't look happier.
भने
That's the kind of
थाहा छ कि सबै
interplay
यही
they've
छ
been
मेरो
working
प्लेयर
on in
थाहा छ
training,
मलाई सबै
and it came
कतै
out
पनि
beautifully.
जाँदैन क्या के गर्नु त अब
कि अब के नहुने अब ए अनि यस्तो प्लेयर आउँछ अनि हान्ने अब यस्तो ल के गर्नु त अरू अप्सन छैन
Oh, he's
एकजना
just
एकजना त
loving
यस्तो पर्छ नि
that.
त
Certainly gives you
ल
a very
यतिको
unique
नेपाल त
feeling.
हान्नुपर्छ गोल
Tremendous.
अहिले त जित्नै पर्छ जस्तो
Well
हो
seen.
हो
Saw that
यतिको
coming.
भन्दा नि
That
दौडी
was well played. Well stopped.
अब त दौडी अब त
He's
दौडी
found a way
अब
through.
त दौडी
He's found Vinícius Jr. Oh, he's been caught napping.
खै पछि गएको गए गर्छ
Bojan Krkic proves
Of course
just
he
a little bit too
Second hand
strong.
penalty.
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty.
सेकेन्ड ह्यान्ड सेमको
And
पनि
this could
कस्तो
turn
महँगो
out to
पर्छ
be one big kick of the ball.
60 to 80 मा आउँछ रे त
Raya, in the context
Penalty
of the
कता
game,
भनौँ त,
will
right, left,
must
mid.
save it.
राइट लेफ्ट मिड राइट लेफ्ट मिड टाइप 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 पेनाल्टी छिटो हानिहालौँ लौ न लौ ए लौ न हो राइट लेफ्ट मिड कोही छैन अरे मार 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 4 3 2 हान्ने मैले यार एक साइडमा यार छेक्ने भयो क्या मोराले सेकेन्ड सेकेन्ड
As you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
हो अपोनेन्ट फेन्ट भयो क्या
So that's two now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team
We're
clicking
playing
in
from
every
phone?
department.
लाचार बनाइदिन्छ
Disappointed
कस्तो
with
यार
that.
यो अपोनेन्ट यस्तो अपोनेन्ट भएर त मैले हान्न सकेको छैन लौ 10 सेकेन्डपछि रियाक्ट गरेर त्यसले
Timber,
Hashtag you.
he's on it. Can he get away?
पुरै 10 सेकेन्डपछि रियाक्ट गरेर मैले हान्न सकेको छैन म्यानको टुपी
हो र
दौडी
There's
No, no,
great
orca,
running
no,
on
orca.
show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's certainly onside here. He is through
कस्तो
here.
झुट डबल्ट जान यार
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing
Eh,
running on
कसरी
one
हान्ने?
side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's
कसरी
Vinícius
हान्ने
Jr.
मैले बुझ्दै यार।
Goes for a shot! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are
हैन
flying.
हैन
Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Well, it's one of those,
playing on the
Peter, when
PC.
you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
After 18 minutes is
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Vinícius Jr.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident
Money.
annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And that is
नाइस
Keeper's got his work done.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the
Nice
counter-attack.
try.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared away,
तेरे यार यो त कामै नलाग्नु भएछ
and it's Kukchu. Looking for
Lo.
options for
बल
movement.
झप झप अड्किन्छ त यार है
And now they can spring out of
अर्किने
defence.
लाचार उफ
That is a
bhai.
brilliant interception.
हेर्न स्लो मोसन आइसक्यो त्यो त्यहीँ 10 सेकेन्ड के अब रियाक्सन टाइम पनि
Oh, this looks sharp.
ल ल ल
Played out towards the right wing.
That's positional goal. The utilisation of space.
Oh, that's fabulous.
ए भाइ यार यत्रो छलायो
Oh, good
ल हेर्न
read.
He read that
Come
really well and
on.
stopped it.
Cross to the back post. Oh, smashing header.
काट
Oh, he got himself into a great position.
पेनको
They wanna
प्लेयरसँग
make the
परेछ
most
त
of
के
this
हार
turnover.
No,
के
he
player?
wasn't being taken in by that
स्पेन
trickery.
भर्सेस नेपाल परिरहेको छ क्या मेरो
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
युरोपकोसँग पार्दै यार
Now there's a fine ball. Can he finish? Really well taken goal.
युरोपसँग पार्दै यार
Yet more comfort. Easing away. Another
Good.
moment of magic. A real
Well,
wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most
Yeah,
players in that position, I
ये game
think,
Ramzan
would
जीता
fluff
छैन।
that, but not this fella.
अब
थ्याङ्क
जित्यो
यू मनिष यसलाई त जित्यो रेसियो
And he's done it again. He's
Point जाँदा
got
कति
his
जान्छ?
second.
आउँदाखेरि कति थोरै आउँछ
20 depends
Things looking so easy, almost
दलको
too
ऱ्याङ्कमा
easy
पनि
here.
यार 3 जनामा थर्ड हुने हो
Timber. Bojan Krkić was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
समीर भाइ त समीर त म्युट गरेछ क्या हो
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
ओइ बल्ल
Mateus
Posto
is
kaya ata.
offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and
Yeah.
he knows it.
कहाँ
And
सक्नु
again, they
यहाँ
run up against stubborn defending.
वान नपुगे त कहाँ छोड्ने त
Kukcu
There you
is always looking to break lines. Mateus. Good take, and is he in?
कसरी भेटेन
यो त गेमै अड्काइदिएछ त
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Right card.
ल मारे
And this is Batistuta. That has been slung wide.
2 added minutes has been
The
indicated.
movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence though able to hold on this time.
जबरजस्ती त्यतै जान्छ त
Kukcu. Mateus has created one goal
अब
already.
ल्याक सुरु भइहाल्यो
Back into
तेरि
the
कहाँ
middle.
कस्तो
Good
ल हेर्न
read,
हान्न न
really to
यार
be. Havertz.
कम मन यहाँ गएर कसरी अड्किन्छ यार
And he's blown his whistle for half
मलाई
time.
गरि भयो अहिले त
Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half time. Astonishing.
कस्तो गरि बढाएको छ नि
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved.
Totally
Peter.
not.
They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing
यो
you've
चाहिँ
got
अफसाइड दिएन
to
अझै
wonder is
खुला
how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive. Everything you'd expect from Derby Day. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Great ball, and he's in here.
भाइ,
Expertly
स्थान नै
done,
यति
really
त।
nicely done. Saka.
Nepal have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Rijkaard.
ओ माई गॉड यार
And it's Kukcu.
ओ माई गॉड यार
And it's Rijkaard. And here's Batistuta. He's in a great position here.
ओहे भाइ
Good
ल
interception.
तेरि कि
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Hakimi. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Batistuta.
दिइहाल्यो
That is
नि
not
यार
the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you
Yeah,
know,
very
and
key,
they
very
have every
cool.
right to be.
And here's Eze. Timber's
Then it-
cross.
नराम्रो खेला त होइन
Van Balten can get it clear.
फेरि यसको यो 4-5 छ यसको नराम्रो खेला होला त्यसको कमेडी भइरहेछ यही मौकामा हार्नु हुँदै हेर्न आफ्नो मम्मीले हार्नु फेरि यहाँ
Look at this. Eze!
उल्टा खाला जस्तो
Loose ball
भएर
now, there's a chase on to retrieve it. And now a sudden chance to counter.
हेर्न त्यहीँनिर हेर्छ कसरी स्लो
Quarter of an hour into the second half. He's a sharp little ball here. Good spread. And it's Marino. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
सकिसकेछ नि त
And it's made its way to him. Chance, surely!
वाह वाह वाह
So what can they make of this? Mateus powering forward here. Now it's Bojan. Mateus.
There you go.
Well, the defence just about came out on
First
top,
ball.
but they were certainly tested.
तो बॉल आते हैं
Crunching tackle. Out of play for a
Pro
throw.
chance है. गोलै हान्न सकिन लास्टमा. Okay, maybe we can go with यसलाई यता राखौँ. यता राखौँ. यसको ठाउँमा मेसी एउटा ल्याउनु परेछ. बरु त्यसले बेला लाउनु झुक्काइ हान्छ. मेसी लिएर आउँ क्या हो?
4 गोल हानिसकेछ
ए नेमार ल्याउनै बिर्सेछ. नेमार ल्याउनु पर्यो नयाँ नेमार.
On the field,
यसले हान्दा पनि ड्रिबल छ. स्पिड कतिको छ त्यसको?
Batistuta. Number 7, Vinícius Jr. Number 27, Bojan.
ल
Number
Yeah.
8, Mateus.
जानै पनि दिदैन यार बीचमा लडेगा
On the
लडै गर्छ
field, Number 21, Mbappé.
के भयो?
Number 9,
एउटा
Desiree
क्राफ्ट त
Doué.
पोरे
Number
भिडियो स्टेबल बिच
13,
नुई तलमाथि
Whistle's gone, that's
Number
foul.
10, Schneider.
Hakimi to Havertz.
न यार
And it's
यस्तो
Eze.
भयो.
No, again there's no way through. Havertz showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
ए हारेहरु त दुई गेम त सबैले हारे रहेछ
Rijkaard to Schneider. And that's gone loose. He's picked his way through.
त्यसैसम्म आएन हिजो आइदिएर है त्यसो
आथे नि.
Well, the defence proved
Data, but-
infallible then.
आउँछ जस्तो
But
लागिरहेको
that
थियो
won't be the last they'll see of him.
कि त्यो पनि मिल्यो यार त्यो गेस पनि
Eze. Well, that is good. Super
Total number
running,
Arsenal
sharp
देखियो। यो
movement.
गेम चाहिँ
Came up
Arsenal
against
जस्तो
a
लाग्छ मलाई।
defender, though, who was ever so determined.
अब त सबै रिसाइरहेको छ त्यहाँ
Mbappé. He's away.
तेरिके एक स्टेप उ भयो के ढिला भयो.
Substitutions taking place.
It's their second corner of the game.
तेरे यार गोलै हान्न सकेन मलाई.
And it's been taken short.
छेता
Oh, it's come loose.
यो जस्तो स्लो त यार म त
Has the
खोइ
chance to go
देख्दिन.
the other way.
कल याद गर्छ टुर्नामेन्ट खेल्दाखेरि
And he cuts
यो
out the supply.
के अरे त्यसो न के अरे
Driving
हामी
forward.
डिभिजन खेल्छ हैन अनि टुर्नामेन्ट दुईटा भयो नि फरक फरक
And
बोर्ड
that's been
यो
intercepted.
टुर्नामेन्ट
That's
खेल्दा
great
चाहिँ
positioning.
प्लेयरको
So
स्ट्यामिना बढी
good from
भन्छ तल
खै
Passing
Bonanza,
is
sir.
crisp and
Like
sharp.
हैन त्यो
अब मेन त त्यो ल्याग भएर हो हैन.
He's got
अनि त्यो
away.
अफलाइन र अनलाइन
ल्याग होइन कि त्यो स्ट्यामिना
Here's a corner. Good
ए
chance.
स्ट्यामिना
हो
त्यस्तो चाहिँ मैले अलि याद त गरेको छैन.
Corner number 2
तर
then.
त्यो अरूको टिम र मेरो टिम चाहिँ जहिले
Costa tries to
के
clear.
भयो के भएको
अनि
लाग्छ.
मैले सधैँ एउटै खालको गेम खेल्छु नि त
Shot
त्यसमा
could be
चाहिँ
on.
सबैजना 5
This is Messi.
गइसक्यो कि
Eze
गोल
with
इसक्यो
shoot.
त्यो डिभिजन खेल्दाखेरि त
ए
हार्डली 2-3 जना गोल छ कि त्यसमा 6 जना गोल लाग्छ गो कुदिरहेको छ
Now it's Mbappé.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
आफै कुदिरहेको छ
Now it's Kukçu.
इजी भयो नि.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Schneider. Schneider. Kukçu does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Good ball, good take.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt
minutes
with
has been
their backs to
indicated.
goal.
And no, that was never going to make it. Griezmann. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time.
That's what that
Referee looks at his
meant.
watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven,
यही
ruthless,
हुँदा पनि लिएर
prolific.
यार यो त
The other quite...
मेरो त्यसरी कति गोल गएको छ.
त्यही हो नि अनि त्यसरी खानु भएन नि त भन्छु त यो ठोकिने क्या अति ठोकिने यार यो त
त्यो रियाक्सनै स्लो भयो जस्तो कि
कस्तो ठोकिने क्या यो त घुर्यो त्यहीबाट गएर पनि
गेमले फेरि उसले यति आइडिया लाउँछ कि पानी हो पानी पानी हो ककटेल रे
अगाडि गयो छैन क्या वाक्कै बनायो यार
के बोला
रेडियो भनेको
म यहाँ इभेन्ट खेल्दैछु के खायो मलाई खायो भने
पछि नेपाल रिप्रेजेन्ट गर्नु पनि गाह्रो भएछ क्या
नेपालमै रिप्रेजेन्ट गर्ने बोलाउन कोसँग खेल्नु पर्ने
दिमाग खराब
छ
भएछ
101 छ
वान प्लेयर बनाउँदा सिंगल ओपन चाहिँ तेरो रेखा कोड
यहाँ ओपन फर्स्ट सेकेन्ड थर्ड पनि थर्ड भइरहेको यो त कुस्ती खेल भन्दा त बक्सिङमा सेकेन्ड भयो भने
फ्रीमा थर्ड र्याङ्क रे के भएर यस्तो गर्नै नसक्यो
कसले पनि खेलेको छैन
तीनजना मात्र छ
कसैले खेलेको छैन
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A play night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
I त गर्मी
I'm
Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's
के भए
great
मलाई
to be
यस्तो
on board.
गर्मी
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We have already started here. And when these two meet, generally speaking, sparks fly.
Well, Peter, I think we're in for something rather special here in being able to watch Hristo Stoichkov. When it comes to charisma and spirit, he's not lacking, and he's so sharp, they nicknamed him the Dagger.
I love watching him. He's one pea in a pod. There's only one Hristo Stoichkov.
And he's always got plenty to say.
Batistuta. Kirkchu. And the shot's on here. Kirkchu!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
भयो
And we have our very first corner.
तिम्रो 3 गेम जित्यो नि टप 1 भन्ने सक्यो यहाँ त मैले जित्नै नसकेर पो
Looking to go deep. Brilliantly cut out. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Stoichkov. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Dixon. Beckenbauer. Nice sequence of passes this, and he was quick to react. Stoichkov is onto it in a flash. And it's Perez. And this is Stoichkov.
पहिला त यस्तो हाल्छु नि
Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. And he's managed to get free.
अरे
Oh, he's enjoyed
Yeah,
that.
bravo.
He
म
evidently loves
खिचिसकेर
the
हाल्दैन त
contest.
यार
यसरी
Beckham gets a foot in here.
मैले
this
खिचिसकेँ
is
हाल्दैन
Stoichkov.
भन्दैन त
And the through ball. And no, that was never going to
आउटै
make it.
गइरहेछ यार त्यही त भन्छु म माइ गुडनेस
ओ माय गॉड के ल्याग हो लाइभ पनि परेछ छैन कस्तो ल्याग भएको हो
नहसाउने एकछिन
होइन लाइभ पनि परेछ कस्तो ल्याग भएको अनि त्यतिकै चाहिँ
And now
Oh
a
my
sudden chance to
God.
counter.
राम राम्रोसँग क्लियर के हो यस्तो गरी बौला जस्तो
And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Iniesta.
यस्तो यार यस्तो राम्रो चान्स थियो तै पनि
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
जस्तो हेर्नु हेर्न
So we're still where we started right now.
यार अब हुत्तिन्छ यार
Nicely worked.
त्यो स्लो हो क्या स्लो रियाक्सन हो क्या
Gets his hands on
त्यो
it, and the danger is averted. Now it's Batistuta. Can he spark a counter here? Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
यति त हान
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Saliba does well to stand firm and defend it. There's a sharp little ball here. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Dixon. Now it's Batistuta. Promising position. Oh, that's a fine interception.
त यार
त्यो त थाहा
त्यही मोडिफिकेसनमा हिँड्नु भने त कसो मार्छ नि
That's
त
really well manoeuvred. Vinícius Jr. He's picked his way through. Now, what about a
भाइ अब
counter
के
attack?
हेर्नु कि
That's an
साइलेन्सर
imaginative
राखिदिन्छ
pass.
होइन साइलेन्सर
Costa Curta. Kopchu.
साइलेन्सर पछि ह्यान्डल राखिदिन्छ 15,000 को चिट फाल्टै हान्छ
ल
Either side giving way. It has been tight. Mateus plays the game a step ahead
Kस्तो
of
यार
almost anyone.
This is the time you need that pace.
मलाई चाहिँ
Dixon.
3 लाइन्स 2 लाइन्स मात्र जाने क्या
Bojan. Mateus. And it's Kopchu. We've got 5 minutes till half time.
कस्तो हावा पास दिन्छ यार
And it's Stoichkov. And he welcomes it in. And it's made its way to him.
स्क्रिन हेर त्यहाँ चिपचिप हुन थाल्यो हेर आउँछ अब
Iniesta
अहिलेसम्म थिएन अब
showed
हुन थाल्यो
plenty
क्या
of
अब
zest in getting to the
Ball
ball,
पाएपछि
but couldn't quite sort it out.
यो
ल हेर
त टर्चरै भइसक्यो यार
अब
मलाई त
चिपचिप हुन थाल्यो क्या
Dixon. Long ball upfield. He won't be happy with that one. Mateus.
आ,
के हो के यार
Kopchu.
बुझ्नै सक्दैन
And the
मिस
first half is
पासले नै
done.
गयो यार टाइम त छ्या,
A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. How do you attack on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then.
Well,
But the odds are
zap
favourable
हुने क्या, म त पुरै
for this
बुझ्दैन।
second half.
अनि त्यसको
Well,
5
the
लाइन
players
छ क्या
definitely know they're in a derby.
अब
More of the
त्यस-
same to come after the break. You can be
न
sure of
डिभिजन
that.
खेल्दाखेरि अरूको 5ले त हाम्रो
So
3 लाइन
we
भने त
reached the
यस्तो मात्रै
halfway
हुन्छ
point, and neither side have yet been able to force the
यति
issue.
पनि छैन क्या
It's
मैले यहाँ
0-0.
थाहा भइसक्यो क्या
And we're underway
त्यो
again.
मात्र होइन क्या मैले डिभिजन
The
कहिले
Tall
4 लाइन भन्दा तलै
clearly
खेल्दिनँ
have
क्या
been the better side here.
त्यही भएर
So
त
if I
भनेको
was to
त्यो
say
त
anything
बेकार
to
टाउको
them,
दुखाएर
it
किन
would
खेल्नु
be
क्या
just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
फेरि गयो
And he's intervened well there.
अब छिटो दिउँ प्लेयर रनै ल्याउँदैन रियाक्सनै दिँदैन ढिला दिउँ आएर मारिसक्छ ल न त्यहीँ गएको म
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And he's in on goal. This
What
might
the?
spell danger.
हेर त स्लो आम्मा
And the finish! Oh, that wasn't far away.
हो यार,
त्यो
म
पनि
खेल्नै
हाततिर
सकेन
कता
यार।
कता हान्छ Oh yeah.
It's their second corner of the game.
गाडी फनान्छ
त्यो त हारिहाल्यो नि म्याच अब कस्तो यार हाम्रो कस्तो ल्याग हुने क्या म वाक्कै लाग्छ
Well,
यार
that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told
Match
to
gone.
try something
Law.
different.
Park Ji-sung
Oh ये एक गोलले हार्ने भयो मलाई
goes for a shot.
कस्तो यार
And he looked every bit the assured keeper
थ्याङ्क यू
there.
फर द फलो फुल
This
माया
is why he's so highly regarded.
Wow,
Absolutely
Fulmaya.
fantastic.
त्यही एउटा मोमेन्टले हार्छ भन्छ नि त्यस्तै हुँदो रहेछ
Last ditch
You got
defending,
that,
but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence.
यो त अति हुन्छ यार
Saliba gets over and
कस्तो
intercepts.
सबैको स्ट्यामिनै गइसक्यो क्या यस्तो विधि त कोही कुदेछ त अब त्यही त भन्छ कसरी यस्तो हुन्छ
Stoichkov. Mateus. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. Now it's Vinícius Jr.
अचम्म यार
कस्तो स्लो यार
Beckham.
अपोनेन्टको 5 कन्स्टेन्ट आइरहेछ हाम्रो चाहिँ
Passing
3
is
2
crisp and
3
sharp.
2 यस्तो
Now it's Park Ji-sung. Oh, good take in a good area.
ल कर्नर
In comes the corner.
माई गॉड
Number 3 coming up.
हेलो
डिभिजनमा फेरि राम्रै हुन्छ कलेक्सन त्यस्तो विधि पनि इस्यु छैन के
Rijkaard attempts a clearance. That is a brilliant interception. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now that's well seen too. Oh, good-looking ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Perez. Looking for the run, and he's picked it up out wide. Stoichkov. Elects to cross. And he's quick to get it clear again. Mateus producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Tries to pass it through, and he's straight offside.
ओ यार कस्तो यार
Substitution in progress.
के छ त हामीसँग के छ अप्सन के छ अप्सन
खाना खाने ठाउँमा रोकेर मलाई कल गर्न भिडियो बनाउनु म हुन्छ
अप्सन वी नीड अप्सन्स
काट
प्लेयरै छैन फेरि अरे
गर्ने हो त यार
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
69 भयो यार एक गोल हान्न सक्छ
यस्तै गेमको बेला कल आउँछ हो फेरि झन्डै गोल हान खाँदैले
Can he get it through? Park Ji-sung, he has found a way through. Defending of the desperate variety. It's a pretty loose
कति 500 रुपैयाँ
pass.
आउँछ मलाई अब
कल आयो नि त एक खाते
त्यो त
Roberto
कुरा भएको थिएन नि त अब
Carlos.
त बाजीमा थियो
अब कल
He's
आयो
had a fair tumble under that challenge.
त
That's a nicely shaped ball. Oh, that's a key interception.
त्यसको फोन आएको भयो हामीलाई त थाहा
And
पनि
it's
छैन
Snyder. And here's Mbappé.
कलको
Gives it back.
घरको
Well, to be honest, I think I would have done that too. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
हेर्न पास हेर्न यार के हो यो माई गुडनेस छ्या
खतम
Doué.
झन् माइनसमा
A
गयो
lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Nine
Nicely
minutes
aimed
ago.
pass. Snyder. And here's Mbappé. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he's forced to go back. Passing nice and neat. Now it's Mbappé. Now it's Mbappé. And he's gone backward here. It's Bale!
तेरीका यार
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Bale actually didn't do
Game
an
is
awful
lagging.
lot wrong, to be honest.
Substitution.
खेल्नै मन लाग्यो
यत्रो भइसक्यो चेन्ज भयो यार
नेटवर्क त पुरै डामाडोल छ त यार
बेल 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 बेल
धोका दिन थालो
बेल 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 बेल
लाइनले धोका दिन थालो
के भयो फेरि
गयो लाइन
Bale
La
plays it
Pancia.
short. And here's Bale.
अहिले त्यो जिते भए मलाई कम रियाक्ट गर्छ
Goal!
अनि जित्यो 100%
Oh,
यस्तो
no
लाइनलाई
shortage of
कति
confidence.
स्कोर
पेलेकै
भयो?
थिएन क्या त्यति
कति गोल हाले त्यो मात्र भन ल मलाई तिमीले कति गोल
The
हाले
chance came about. That's the kind
कहाँ
of
Yes,
आफ्नो
हाले।
बाहिर गएको बेला 1-0 भएको होइन त
So their fourth corner of the game.
गोल आएको बेला 1-0 भएको होइन त
र्याङ्क 3 पुगिसकेछ
कस्तै छ यार यो लाइन
Snyder! Oh, yes!
म लाइन आएर
And that might well be that. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical
गाह्रो
edge.
सजिलो कुरा होइन नेटले गर्दा नै हो नि
So we have had the first significant moment.
Easy
It
game,
is
yeah.
1-0.
तेरीका यार
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Pass is just off target.
तर यस्तो थाक्दैन त
Schneider. And that has put paid to that. We are into overtime. Yamal. And it's Messi. Now it's Mbappé. That's going to go a long way. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And there goes the final whistle. Relief finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line.
बल्ल 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 जित्नु पर्यो राम्रो राम्रो प्लेयर परिबस् त अनि कहाँ सक्छ त अनि मैले यस्तो ल्याएको त
अनि बङ्गलादेशहरुसँग चाहिँ किन यस्तो ल्याग बरु इन्डियासँग त्यति हुँदैन के बङ्गलादेशहरुसँग कस्तो ल्याग हुने बा
पहिलेदेखि भन्दैन उसले के त नि हाम्रो सान र अरू के अरे होइन भन्छ होइन यहाँको प्लेयर थियो नि एकजना आइरहन्थ्यो नि
मान्दैन त यार अनि मलाई फेरि बङ्गलादेश परेछ कि हिजो पनि कतिवटा बङ्गलादेश पर्यो
एनआरकी ल इङ्ल्यान्ड गयो भयो अब
स्पेनसँग परेको थियो राम्रै थियो है त
यस्तो इङ्ल्यान्ड र जर्सी चेन्ज नगरौँ है रातो निलो गर्छु मान्छे देख्दैन फेरि इङ्ल्यान्ड ब्रदर इस्लाम इङ्ल्यान्ड
त्यत्रो लाइन जाँदैन होला है बिना सिटी लाइन काट हो
ड्रोग्बा फर्नान्डो टोरेज आयो यसको चाहिँ फेरि यार यसको त कस्तो फर्म घट्दिएर यार यसको त छ्या निकालिदिन्छ म त
निकालेन किन निकाल्नु
कोही छ फेरि यसको तै पनि कस्तो हावा यार सबै राखेको छ
यार ल दुईचोटि हान्दा पनि गएन त
फेरि मेरो यो चाहिँ बिग्रेर ओफ कस्तो मिस्टेक गर्दो रहेछ
म त कसरी खेल्ने यार म त खेल्नै आएन यो त के गर्छ यही नजिकैको पनि लुट्दैन
Let's go.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
ल पहिले अड्किसक्यो यार
Pre-match build-up has been fantastic.
गेम स्टार्टिङमै
Now,
अड्किसक्यो
the game itself.
खेल्नै सकेन यार यो त मैले कसरी
तीन लाइन Oh my god. Two line.
And we're underway. The peerless Didier Drogba.
Reaction त छिटो छ त मेरो त
हैन भने म जाँदैन के जहाँ लाग्नु खोजेको त्यहाँ जाँदै जाँदैन
For being a big game player.
Big games, 9 goals in. And Batistuta!
यतिको आएन नि हालिहाल्छ नि रियाक्सन यतिको भयो
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his caliber
This
can
goes
open
slow,
up the
so
scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a
Look,
very
Ensan
long
ball.
match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably
With
fluff
keyboard or
that,
controller.
but not this fella.
Roll shot controller.
So, a breakthrough already.
पुरा इङ्ल्यान्डको जस्तो खेल्न लाग्यो त यार पुरा वाइडबाट
Belletti.
के भएको मैले बुझ्नै सकेन यार यो
And it's Belletti.
म्यानको टुपी
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, outsmarting him this time. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and
तो
stopped it.
जुरा
Van Dijk. Drogba might just make this. And this is Torres. Rijkaard looking to penetrate opposition lines. Beckenbauer played out
ठ्याक्कै
to the right. Great ball and he's in chance. They've scored. 2-0.
अब मैले जसरी गोल खाएको यसले यसरी गोल खायो
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
And now he has 2.
ल
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly.
It's Torres! Rijkaard. Well, that has not gone well. Looking for the run. Crossed in once more. Van Bouten clears it away. Can he get it through? And that could set him on his way. And Dijk did well to stay calm there.
छ्या
And that was very necessary. And here's Batistuta. And no, he's seen
Ida.
through all of that. Messi. That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
कस्तो दामी हान्दिसकेको थिएँ मैले
Belletti.
그
It'll be a throw-in.
Muda.
Bojan Krkic.
को रहेछ यो भने त
Bojan
Hello,
Krkic
Redo.
gets a foot in here. Chips it through.
के लेख्यो कसले यो भने त
यो हन कराए
टिकटकमा आएर
रिस से उठ्दो लाइन जान्छ रिस उठ्दैन नि
Rijkaard. In with the
ए भाइ
challenge.
यार
Camavinga goes steaming forward.
अनि फल किन हुँदैन
Drogba showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball.
यस्तो हानेर पनि
Fast
फल
track.
हुँदैन
Sort
यार
it out. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that.
ल
Serginho
No.
is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run.
ए
but
भाइ
a
यार
pass that-
Shot a goal!
यसले नकन हानिसक्यो यार
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Fernando Torres clearly thought he had
मिस्टर
the beating of the keeper.
ब्लुज के वाइ यो नकन हान्ने भइसक्यो अन्दाज गरेर
अपोनेन्ट पनि त दुई लाइन रहेछ नि त
त्यही त त्यो त हो कि मेरो
अनि तेरो अपोनेन्टको
त्यही हो त अघि देखेन मेरो जस्तो गोल खाएको
Stitch
त
defending, but that'll do.
त्यसले त्यहीँ लगाएछ प्लेयर होइन मेरो सुर्र गयो
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
त्यसलाई कति गाह्रो परेर हालेको
Bojan,
यो नि मिल्दैन त्यो नि मिल्दैन होइन उताबाट अट्याक आएको आएछ
Vinícius Jr.
ऊ
Bojan.
वाच
Alisson
यतिको
claims
रियाक्सन भयो त नि हामीले सक्यो नि त अलिकति
Well, I'm
भन्नु
not quite sure he needed to
Huwag na yan,
hold up play
Mapuri.
quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Hazard receives it in a wide position. Swings in across, punched away. And he's had it nicked away.
Serginho really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Shoots! Oh, that is rather wayward.
यस्तो आउट
There's
हान्ने यार
always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Messi. Bojan
यसो
Krkic
के
looks to
गेम
get on
प्लान
the
रहेछ
end of
यस्तो
this. And it's Hazard. And he was quick to react. Rijkaard. Hazard. He's shifting through the gears here.
अरे
Up he goes! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Vinícius Jr. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It's a searching
Yeah.
pass.
होइन
Is
मैले
sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That could spell trouble.
अहिले त्यसको ए भाइ
There will be 1 minute added time.
Rijkaard. Bojan Krkic at his creative best. He's set up 2 goals. He's and Batistuta! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. How would you
यहाँ
review
त
the
खतरा
first
खेल्यो भने
half?
चाहिँ कस्तो खतरा प्लेयर
Ball really did kick on after getting that first goal.
And a quick
Could they
reminder
have
today
gone
that
another
Look.
one and killed the game off
Stadium is
completely?
strictly forbidden.
Possibly.
फर्स्ट गेम
As
खेल्यो
long as they
फर्स्टै
can
गेम
keep up the intensity,
Paid
maintain
parking
the
facilities
purpose
in
levels,
Bulgaria.
I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second
जसरी पनि
half.
जित्नुपर्छ यार
फर्स्ट गेम खेलेको
Well, it's ended up in no man's land. Nicely shaped ball. Perfectly measured that.
ओइ भाइ के गरे यो
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, shooting
Whoa!
chance!
यो त रिप्ले हेर्नै
From
पर्यो
Bojan.
के गरे अहिले त
Absolutely
Ammo. So,
And they
What the
are
replay?
tearing the
Oh,
opposition apart here.
Brilliant,
Simply
Yeah,
breathtaking
look at
stuff.
सही गर्दो रहेछ नि
The
त
lightness of step, the
And,
sharpness of
Dan.
movement,
You
the
win.
certainty of finish.
त्यो
Yeah, and
उतापट्टि
having the
भोजान
thrust
कि
to get
भो
there
हान्ने
is
के
one
थियो
thing,
नि
having the composure
Oh,
to
yeah.
score is another.
खतरा गर्दिर
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cozy.
झोला भन्ने कहाँको
Van Dijk,
इटालीको
McAllister,
सर झोला र झुलो आउँछ
and it's Hazard.
अहिलेको नयाँ छ नि त झोला कि तिमी नि भोलाले हान्ने हो नि त
And reclaimed it in a trice. Kukchu. Well, that is not the best ball.
Then
He offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough
के
on the
बिचरा
pass,
हुनु
Peter, did
हामीले
he?
पनि त्यसरी खेलेको छ खान्छ के गर्नु त
Messi.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any
हान्न न
risks.
मैले हान्छु
And they're back on the ball again.
कहाँको
होइन किन यस्तो डबल डबल लिइरहेछ क्या म फर्स्टमा त हान्दै हान्दैन बा
Incentive set and incentive
सबै
met.
डबल
Oh.
डबल
They've got to take it on another level.
Fuck
And
you.
here's Drogba. Oh, good read.
That was well
Fuck
played.
you गोर्खाली
Well
कस्तो कस्तो
stopped.
हानेको
Threads one in. It's played through for him. Boyan! Just cruising. They are cruising.
बोयान र बोयान
Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how
डबल
many.
टच पनि हान्दैन
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in
Yeah,
at
I
one
like
end,
that.
they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. There's only
Thuram the
one word
best
to
defender.
describe that: clinical.
यो झोला के भएको चुङ
And yes, it's him again. Big chance!
ओए भाइ
He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Now, can they get him away? Looking to go deep. Defending of the desperate variety. Has a shot! And that has faded wide.
England are stuck in a rut, and impatient pots at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
That has been slung wide.
होइन यार म त बुझ्नै सक्दैन यार यो कसरी मिस्टेक गर्छ यार यो
Ambitious ball here. Vinícius Jr had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Some really good ball movement. Serginho is there to clear. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. That's really well cleared. And he's quick to snatch it back. Tries to play it through. Picked out
म त
brilliantly.
खेल्नै
He's had a
सक्दैन यार
shot!
कसरी खेल्ने यो
It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
ब्याक टु ब्याक बङ्गलादेश पर्यो
Well, the defence proved infallible there.
नेबर तल
That
सजिलो
won't
हुन्छ
be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was
छैन मलाई
absolutely
नेटवर्क
no
मात्र
space
भएको
to
छ अरू
work with.
केही छैन जस्तो ऱ्याङ्क वानै आयो नि फरक पर्दैन
And he's picked it up out wide.
नेटवर्क राम्रो हुनु
And
पर्यो
the finish! Cleared away. No way through
आयो पनि
there.
हुन्छ तर नेटवर्क अलिक स्टेबल
And he's in on goal. Vinícius Jr! It's in! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
नै परेन अघि हामीलाई
It's
छ
become a
भन्ने
case
छ
of men against boys. Rijkaard.
कस्तो बिग्रियो यार म त कहाँ
Boyan.
पास दिएको हुन्छ कहाँ जान्छु
And this is Boyan. England needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Costa Curta. Serginho promptly onto that, and that is that. Tries to pass it through. Oh, good ball! Takes a shot! It's run loose, and he's following up! He has done it! And he is just ripping it up!
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And there was his third, and boy,
got
he
lucky.
looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Plays it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Caught offside that time. Pass somewhat off target. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Kupchu looking for options for movement. Searching pass he's played there. And he cuts out the supply. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a tale of 2 very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas.
ये खेल्दै रहेछ त्यो स्प्लेन्स भन्ने समीर हो क्या समीर
म यो भन्छु
Wah. Wah.
Real Madrid, hello Real Madrid. Fantastic. Fantastic. के भयो आज किन गर्मी यस्तो
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
away परे यार away परे
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things
away
are
परे
heating
game
up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. We have already started here. Pride, tradition, the game neither dares lose. Now here, Jim, is a truly unique player, Sergio Busquets, a player whose greatness really isn't measurable by numbers.
One of those players who keeps it simple and gets the ball to do all the work for him.
And exerts a massive influence on every match he plays.
Exactly that. I mean, he's the pivot, the one his team hinges around.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Platini is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
That's a cute ball. Floated through. He's being urged to shoot. That's tidy. He's having a go. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first call.
म त खेल्नै सकेन यार के हो यो त के भयो
Platini goes short.
मलाई यहाँ घुमाइसक्यो यार फ्यान्टास्टिक
हैन जोरसँग पनि गोल खाइरहेछ के पास पनि मिल्दैन
Belletti thinks one through, and this is Raul.
इजी नै हुन्छ म त
And there's the clearance. He's going to be disappointed with that. India have reclaimed it. It's a searching pass. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And it's Belletti. Oh, he's played it in low.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bojan, quarter of an hour played. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Oh, important interception. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Raul, it's a threat, and he shoots! Goal! There is the breakthrough. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
India are in front now. The game's only goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's
Batistuta! That was probably asking just too much.
My goodness.
Mateus. He's a sharp little ball here. Batistuta was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Keeper.
Nepal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And he's picked out the run. Platini unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Vinícius Jr. What a throw in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Beckenbauer. Well timed, excellent interception. That's been cut out, well played. 30 minutes gone. And once more he proves rigid and robust. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Mateus. Now it's Batistuta. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Busquets. It's Belletti. Rijkaard.
हेर न यार कस्तो
That's Busquets. Rijkaard. Aims beyond the defence. Tries the cross. And the shot! And he's gone direct here. Mateus. And the counter is on. Now it's Batistuta. And he's had it nicked away.
के हो क्या यार
Now it's Roberto Baggio. Van Balten gets a foot in here. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Raul.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Belletti.
Hey.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Belletti. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Some first half thoughts?
Hello everybody,
Well,
and this
really
is a quick
showed some
reminder to let you know
resolve in
that
that
you'll be
first
able to
half,
catch
Peter,
today's
after going
match
behind.
broadcast
So I think the
live on
message from the
Outfront
manager
FM
will be
station.
quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half.
एड भएन भने
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Raul. Number 22,
There's the whistle then to start the second half.
Number 9, Baggio.
Dixon.
Number 18, Platini.
He's
Coming
got
on the
away.
field, Number
And he's
15,
whipped it across.
भ्याइदियो यार त्यो
Number 27,
इम्पोसिबल बल पनि भ्याइदियो यार
Number 20, Mbappé.
ए
Number 4,
He is through here.
नै छ होला यार
Mateus can so cleverly bypass the press. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
इम्पोसिबल बल पनि भ्याइदियो यार म त्यत्रो अगाडि भएको थिएँ कामै लाग्यो के भयो त यार ल म यत्रो अगाडि भएको त के मतलबै भएन
Kokchu
त
is standing over this one.
ल
And it's no surprise to see who's taking responsibility here.
के हो नि के भन्ने यार
Kokchu!
भएको त मतलबै
It's
भएन
loose, and there's a race for the ball. Costa Curta knocks it into space, and the flag has stayed down.
हेर त
Oh, what has happened here?
ल
Not the most convincing of passes. Busquets. Van Balten. Now Albert Ferrer. Scholes. Rijkaard. And it's Kokchu. And he's had a hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught napping! Shot could be on. Good ball, good take. Up he goes! And yes, it's there! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job
They should
keeping
have started
sight of the
with
ball.
the penalty,
Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Now it's Neymar. Busquets. And here's Mbappé. Now it's Neymar.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Great chance! Oh, taken with style. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there. But you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Division ko 2 line पनि यति ल्याग हुँदैन के.
Substitutions taking place.
आज सकाइदिने. 5 गेम त हारिसक्यो.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. So all square and not for the first time.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Oh, shooting chance!
No.
It is a fantastic goal!
No.
Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Into the lead once more. A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and
GTA
waiting
five,
moments
GTA
ago,
5
already he has scored.
I think the manager's
Yes,
Corner
sir.
here. Xavi Simons. Now it's Mbappé. Now it's Mbappé. Schneider. Bale. Bale! Glittering
अड्का न.
That is a gem! An absolute gem! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
अझै
Stylish in
down,
the
up,
extreme.
up,
A
down,
delicious
सबै
goal.
अड्का.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot around the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Reaction time एकदमै slow यार के हो त.
So the lead now is 2.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And here's Mbappé. 75 minutes played. Now it's Mbappé. That ball looks a good one. Bale receives it. It's Bale!
ल
And that would have been game, set and match.
Bale clearly furious with himself there. They looked for all the world like they were going to go 3 up.
Played out to the left flank. And it's Schneider. And here's Xavi Simons. Doué! And no, he couldn't find the finish. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, that's well spotted. Busquets. Tries to play it through. Rijkaard. Busquets. India looking to pass their way through. Nicely weighted ball. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Dixon. He's shifting through the gears here. Now there's a fine ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And it's made its way to him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Added time.
Now it's Neymar. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Belletti. Neymar. Caceres. Goes looking wide. Scholes. And that's Judge, surely! And with that, the final whistle. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Nepal really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as...
बोले म त खेल्दिन के यही भएर म खेल्न मन लाग्छ म अपडेट पछि खेल्ने मान्छेहरु के भएको म
Nothing changed. Nothing changed. झन् अहिले भन्दा बत्तर भयो यार.
एक्कासी यार
अनि मेरो रिबाउन्ड हान्ने प्लेयर पनि छैन. के हो यो? जहाँ हेरे त्यही ग्याप छ फेरि.
LBG just revealed. Yes. But lucky. Maybe we just need to bring Neymar this time. Let's go and get Neymar.
यसले त जे हानो गोल लाग्छ यार म त रिसै उठ्छ यार म गए हो यार त्यहाँ मेस उठान्छ गोल लाग्छ अरे यार यसको चाहिँ फेरि किपर इमोटहरु केही पनि नहुने यसलाई त मार्दै दिन्छ होला म मलाई प्लेयर घाइते बनाउन त आउँछ कि किपर चाहिँ कसरी घाइते बनाउन त्यो सिक्ने बेला भयो क्या
इटालीको पर्यो त्यतिर बल्ल बल्ल अलिकति राम्रो भए हुन्छ ओ माय गॉड कहाँ पर्छ
मालिकको सम्झनाको पछौडी सिलाई बिगेमा भेटे सम्झनाको पछौडी सिलाई
पेले सेले ब्रिज कल
भेटे रन यो हात में फूलवा गाड़ीमा
passing finishing 70 यसले हान्छ पर्यो भने चाहिँ यसलाई यतै राखौँ हैन पोक्चुले पास मात्र दिने
म खेल्दिन म यो लास्ट गेममा
ल पखा आउँछ
म अर्को लाइभ गर्छु खेल्दिन
कुन चाहिँ
यस्तो हुन्छ खाते सडा अघिसम्म राम्रो चलेको यार फर्स्ट हाफ यार जे लाग्छ पनि कहाँ छ केही थाहा छैन
हेलो वेलकम
खेल्दिन
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We have already started here.
There's Lamine Yamal, the latest Spanish superstar. I'd like to see him get a lot of freedom on that right wing.
And is that his best position?
I'd say so, Peter. With him being left-footed, he can cut inside, but he's such an all-round threat. He has that blistering pace that he can use to beat the best defenders, and it's very difficult to stop him once he starts linking up with others, once he's made that inside run.
टाइटल आर्सेनल जित्छ हैन त
Pele has it out wide and in space. Costa Curta is there and he can get that clear.
जोसुकले जित्दैछ मलाई गेम खेल्न मजा लागेन फुटबल उडाइ
And it's Batistuta. Van Dijk with the foul.
उडाइदियो म त कमब्याक गरेँ जति हारे नि जति जे गरे नि त्यो एउटा न एउटा पोइन्टबाट त कमब्याक गर्नै पर्छ त्यो
फक कम ब्याक
He's cut it out.
ल हेर्न यार
That pass isn't the best.
त
Has been a rather gentle affair so far.
डिफेन्स हो कि
And it's
Oh
Cristiano
my
Ronaldo. He might be in Cristiano!
इटालीको डिफेन्स हो त नि प्रभु
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really
That's
anticipated
what I
that
did.
well, didn't he? Well, look, they know they've got a height
Pele-
advantage,
Pele re
and
हामीलाई
it's time for
यार
them to use it.
Rijkaard gets it away.
यही नगरी त्यहीँ बसेर पनि लुट्दियो यार अनि उभिरहेको मान्छेलाई पास जाने क्या
Pele. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And this is Batistuta. Raul. Can he get on the end of this? Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
अल्लाह मेहरबान त गदाबी पहलवान त
Still
यस्तै भयो
goalless. Now it's Pele. Raul.
ह्यान्डिक्याप म्याचै
He's
गरेको
going to be disappointed with that.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
हात तेरी यार
It's Thuram. So it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Footing. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Bojan. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Italy trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it.
पेलेर
That
खानु
could spell trouble. Pele with the cross.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. They're back in possession and ready
कस्तो
to go
यार
again.
यसरी त गोल खानु भएन नि त नि अनि छ्या
So what can they make of this? Dixon.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Mateus is
Oh
in
my
a really
God.
good position out wide.
ब्रोले म छियो कि नाइ रजिल महरजन रे वेलकम ब्याक
Thuram. Half an hour played now.
फेरि यार
Knocks it into
पेलेले हान्नु
space. Oh, that was vital. This ended up in no man's land. Zanetti is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. And that is a little undercooked. Mateus can see things others simply
यार
cannot.
के हो ल्याग छ कि के हो यार ब्ल्याक हान्छ यार
Pele. That's a cute ball.
कसरी हात आएको
He's
त
in plenty of space here. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. And he's intervened well there. Mateus. Now it's Vinícius Jr. Raul. And this is Ronaldo. Pele. Looking for the run. And he was alert to it. Rijkaard. And it's Kukçu. Now it's Batistuta. And Mateus. Well, that has not gone well. Pele. Thuram. Now the cross. Kukçu.
कस्तो दौड है
And there's the end of the first half. So neither
टिकटकमा
team were
आउँथ्यो
able to
रजिल
take the
महर्जन मैले
lead,
नाम
but it
याद
Monday.
भइसक्यो
hasn't been for the lack of
रजिल
trying.
भन्ने
मोटल
युनिट
कम्ब्याटमा सबभन्दा राम्रो
Review the
खेलाडीको
first half.
थ्याङ्क यू फर
मलाई त
जोइनिङ
Sub-Zero
युट्युब
लाग्छ।
एज वेल
Really, Peter,
Sub-Zero
I
भने
think the
कस्तो
team
हुन्छ?
as a whole
Ice
has to
hacking
take
क्या त?
more risks, but they really
Ice
need
hacking?
to up their quality
Oh.
too.
So we are
Haल्ने हो,
still where
हाल्ने।
we were at the beginning. It
Yeah, I
is
know.
0-0 at the break.
स्कर्पियन जस्तै हुन्छ भाइ साथी ओइ साह्रै गाह्रो पऱ्यो म्याच हार्ने बेला पनि नहाँस्नु
सब जेरो अरे के अरे आइस हाते
ओ आइ साथी माले लो यत्तिकै कराएर गोल खायो नि
स्कर्पियन भन्ने छ त आइस हाते छैन त यहाँ
Here we go again then.
सब जेरो छ हो त्यहाँ भइहाल्छ
Both sides
Sub-Zero भनेको
defensively
तपाईँले-
robust up to now.
सब जेरो भनेको डेडली स्टिङ रे हैन
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's forced to go back. Beckenbauer,
जसको आइज
Dixon.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Nicely weighted ball. Nice interception, well timed. Mateus charging forward, the ball at his feet. And he's managed to get free.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Oh, no joy this time. Beckenbauer, Kukçu. It's a good run down the right. And Dixon. Almost ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
तेरिका
Mateus really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
I never give it there, man.
Schmeichel clears. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed. Really well taken goal.
हो भयो
Well, that
So
was
good,
well
Mr.
positioned
Gertz.
and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Cristiano Ronaldo. There's the shot.
तेरिका यस्तो चाहिँ कसरी खान्छ
Gets it away. The breakthrough arrives at last. One sweeping move executed with deadly
कस्तो बोर भयो
efficiency.
Italy are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Italy are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Vinícius Jr has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Now it's Pelé. Oh, he's burst through. Cristiano. Decent chance! And that was probably asking just too much.
के रिएक्सन दिनु सर पसिना आइसक्यो गोल खाएर पनि
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Italy have their second corner now.
Number 27.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Batistuta.
यार त
This is
नभेटेको
Neymar,
Mateus.
and now they can spring out of defence.
Kukcu. Coming on the field.
And
Number
it's Doué.
9. Desiree
He's
Doué.
felt that, hasn't
ओए
he?
भाइ
Number 13.
It's a
Bale.
jarring
Number
tackle.
Gap,
21.
तेरिका
Apparently nothing wrong with it.
Number 17.
No, not
Xavi
quite on the
Simons.
same wavelength.
Number 10.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Another
त्यति पनि
pass
लिँदैन
just
यार
keeps it ticking over. Xavi Simons, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Your impression so far, Jim?
Nepal are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Can he get it through? Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic! And that would have been game, set and match.
Ibrahimovic has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Cleared without hesitation. And this is Ibra. Chance for a shot! And that's a real chance missed.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Here comes the cross. A heavy challenge. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ibrahimovic. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Now, can they get him away? And here's Xavi Simons.
Natal really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly. Natal seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
Added time.
And here's Mbappé. That looks a decent ball. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Rijkaard. Played out towards the right wing. And that will be the final act. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour.
गइहाल्यो 20 पोइन्ट गयो Dinner done. Stick with position based game. Oof. Let's go and get Neymar. Penalty guys, right, left, or mid, you can type. Okay, brother. यस्तो बोर भयो हार्नु हार्यो right left right or left or middle right or left or middle anyone nobody we go left mid
Mid.
mid हान्दैन है लु जा ball retention ability is quite impressive. Vicky Austin, welcome. So do I need to play with position game plan or long ball counter? Mid. Position or long ball. Contract बाट के निकाले?
कुन कन्ट्र्याक्ट?
कन्ट्र्याक्ट छ नि त्यो सेलेक्सन कन्ट्र्याक्ट के?
निकाले छैन।
त्यही मारे निकाल्नु पर्छ। त्यही रमाइलो त छ। के हो यो खै?
Neymar Nikalna Lako bro.
अब अरु खासै चिनेन छैन यो को यो नेमार रमाइलो हुन्छ नि यसो ट्रिपल सिपल पुरानो नेमार नखेलाको धेरै भयो राइट विङ रोमिङ फ्ल्याङ्क पिएससी यस्तो चाहिँदैन वी गो विथ नेमार ब्रिज कल पचाक हानिन्छ होला लेट्स ब्रिङ इन नेमार हो नेमारै हानिदिन्छ म ल for Neymar. Let's go with Neymar.
Ali Stamina Narisha Neymar Co bro.
यसलाई नदौडाउने नि अलि ट्रिबल गर्ने अटो हाल्दिउँ हैन त्यो अटो हालेर हो स्टेमिना 79 फिनिशिङ ठीक छ लो पास ट्रिपल स्पिड आलु no worries booster 98, 98, 98, 98, सबै 98. All 98. Shooting, finishing. Call, kicking, power, jumping. Ball carrying हाल्दियो क्या? Acceleration, speed, stamina. उयो रहेछ नि त dueling. कुन छ त speed, agility ठिक रहेछ ल. Agility हाल्दैन. Speed, acceleration, balance, stamina. Let's go. Skill training. Passing अलिअलि दिनु पर्ला. अरू त के छ र यसको? ऱ्यान्डम चाहिँ हालिदिइहालौँ. वान टच पास. दामी वान टच पास ल. MR Yusuto. MR आएपछि I don't think we will need twin. MR आएपछि भयो नि.
हेलो
हैन? हेलो. कता हेलो भन्छौ?
के भयो?
एजिलिटी रे.
ए त्यो हुँदैन, त्यो धेरै खाइसकेकोले मासु अघि हुँदैन.
कसले मासु खायो?
भोलि खाने, भोलि हुँदैन अहिले. कहाँ खै त्यत्रो खाँदो वाक्छ फेरि. बल्ल सन्चो भएको छ ल.
कहाँ पुग्यो हामी? Ini baru saya udah tahu. Salah CMF. Round sa you attack ma जान्छ हैन. Let's go. Neymar लेखा था पता. अरे तो ल बांग्लादेश परे यार चलो न बांग्लादेश stick to your position. Okay. ए
के नाम
go with possession then.
यो कुरा चाहिँ अरू बेलाकै ठाउँ रोकाएछ यार अरू गाडी देखा
Kim CMF. Back to CMF.
त्यो मेची हो उता लास्टको मेची लास्टको जाँदै हेर्दा मेची देखा त
Right.
मेचीको ड्राइभर देखा मेचीको ड्राइभर देखा त कहाँको गाडी देखा त कहाँ भित्र अनि
ए उता पनि नेमार युज हुँदो रहेछ
यो अर्कै गाडी चिन्दिन अरू देखा होटल के लाली रास्ते देखा त भित्र काउंटर हो काउंटर देखा ना काउंटर चिन्दिन कहाँ कुन चाहिँमा गयो
रेसिपी छ यो फेरि डिस्ट्रोयर
ल अहिले भरे हेरेर राम्रो खेलेको गर्ने
हो
कति खेल्ने
के भन्छौ
कत्रो खेलेको भनेको
यहाँ हारे छ
किन खेल्नु हारे म त चुप लागेर छोडिदिने यस्तो बौला गेम खेल्छ दिमाग ह्याङ गराउँछ यार पिस मात्रै उडाउँछ
बङ्गलादेश परे झन् मलाई
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
You know, Peter, there's a player down there who I've always admired, Carlos Puyol. This game is not all about technique and skill. You need big heart.
And he shoots! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
कसरी डबल डच लाग्दैन
This is Batistuta.
Batistuta really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He won't be happy with that one. Bojan is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Vinícius Jr. Great ball if he can get there. This is Batistuta. Puyol defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he's in on goal. He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And the flag has stayed down. And it's Snyder. And he skips past his man. Snyder! It's run loose.
मैले
The pass is intercepted. Dixon. That is lovely. Ball's gone astray. Costa Curta getting this one clear. Dixon. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
Man.
They've got just the right players for that. It's a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Costa Curta does well to get it back. And he welcomes it in. Oh, and Batistuta! He scores! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion.
Bojan Kirkic really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Looking for the run.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Chance for a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Batistuta takes control of it, and he's on the move. And he's picked out the run. A lot of... and a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Bojan Kirkic actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Vinícius Junior's cross. Rijkaard can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Here's found, goes for a shot! In he goes again! Yes!
किक कसरी हान्ने हो फ्री किक कमेन्ट भिडियो बनाएर पनि राख्दैछ मेरो आफ्नो स्टाइल हो अब अरूको
He's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And it's Rooney. And he's on his way!
एरिकी
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Oh, there's a probing ball. Bojan.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Dixon. Nice looking ball. Dink through.
लो वही लो
Neymar. That ball looks a good one. And this is Van Basten.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
यार कहाँ जित्नु हो
No, again there's no way through. And this is Batistuta.
ओ भाइ
And we've reached half-time.
Ah,
Well, the mood in the two
It's
camps
all Igor
couldn't be more
Callaghan's.
different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more.
Substitution in progress.
त्यसो न यार
There's the start of the second half.
careful
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's a sharp little ball here. Rooney. Van Basten. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers.
यत्तिकै यो मान्छे खोराएर गोल गायो मेरा
Messi. Oh, this is a terrific run. Neymar. And the shot! Oh, how's that for a goal? He's got themselves an
Oh my God.
absolute peach.
Arjun, Achu,
Oh,
welcome
what
back.
a lovely
Welcome back.
exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the
Tere
give and
gaaro.
go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was
Chaliरहेको बेलामा
absolute perfection.
So is this the start of a comeback?
कमब्याक हान्न लागेको त्यसले मलाई
Is their second corner of the game?
हो यार जिले भइरहेको बेलामा
Schneider with the short one.
न त
Zanetti getting this one clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Smoothly does it.
के हो
Messi looking to play him in. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position.
And a chance! Sticks it away! There is a
लक्ष्य त
man
गेम
right at
eFootball,
the top
eFootball.
of his game,
eFootball
and
PC.
he just knows it.
PC भर्जन भयो
And that will
Console,
surely go
PC
down
सबै एउटै
as
हुन्छ
one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
So now the difference is 3. He's had a shot! It's in! And that takes him up to 30. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
नेमार बाले Mbappé Schneider पनि काम त भयो है र्याङ्किङ पुग्छु ठिकै छ वेट कति फास्ट मुभ भएको अनि प्ले नो पिसी प्लेस्टेसन र एक्सबक्स त्यो चाहिँ मिल्छ मोबाइल चाहिँ मिल्दैन पिसी प्लेस्टेसन एन्ड एक्सबक्स
Substitution on the field.
Now we play long ball counter.
Vinícius Jr.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 20.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Number 10.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Number
Now,
13.
Bale! That is special!
Huh?
That is a gem! An
के भयो?
absolute gem!
अगाडि दौड्यो
And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Some of those players...
It's Neymar!
है नेमार प्लिज कल यस्तो नि हुन्छ प्लिज कल नेमार ठिकै ठिकै हुन्छ म्याचमा अल टाइम लाग्छ
third corner of the game.
नेमार यार कस्तो हान्दिएर लास्टमा त
बेसकल फ्री वाला हैन
उतापट्टि बेल यतापट्टि नेमार आङ खोजेको के हावा
Neymar plays it short. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he's being shifted off it. Yeah, he's found him there.
स्टिक
And that's going to be a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that
How it
is
is,
a
huh?
mystery to me.
पहिलाको भन्दा त अलिकति राम्रो होला कि भन्ने हिसाबले हो
Rijkaard. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Wilshere,
बेलले त हान्यो
just about up to 75 minutes. And here's Rosicki. Kukcu. That's really well manoeuvred. Looking for options for movement. He might be in here.
अलि अट्याकिङ रहेछ के हो यो भित्रभित्र छिर्नु खोज्दा त
Ultimately, there was no way through.
अनि
त्यो भयो।
वाइडमा बस्नु नबस्तिर
Bergkamp
क्या
in acres of space. Chance!
ओ भाइ
Brought out the best in the keeper.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
ट्राई त गरौँ न ट्राई त गरौँ
Cleared without hesitation. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
हाई हाई
Now that looks a decent ball. This looks promising. And he's managed to get free. Puyol did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And the finish!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That is ended up in no man's land. Wilshere. Brzezinski. Now this could be a chance. Real. Can he finish?
ल उल्टो उडाबाट
उल्टा उल्टा
Oh, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's a key interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick
There
out
will be
that
5
killer
minutes
ball.
added time.
गएर
He's gone
त्यही
down,
यार
but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Brzezinski.
Yeah.
And he's intervened well there. Big chance, must be! And the shot! Really well taken goal. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Bangladesh
Neymar,
are
Neymar
such an
on
adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Good ball, good take. Look at the space here.
गिरेको
And that will be the final act. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be...
हाँस्छ फेरि पो हाँस्छ बनाउन छिटो
सेकेन्डको त तिमी त होइन जस्तो त यार यसले त खेलेछ त
होइन
म पनि
होइन
खेल्दैछु त अनि।
छैन हो
होइन यार यो होइन
ए त म खेल्दैछु त्यही मैले गेम खेलेको देख्नु न पख्नु यो गोल हानिहाल्छु अनि तपाईँलाई स्ट्रिम गर्छु
3 जना त छ जम्मा तिमीसँग रोनाल्डो नै छैन
रोनाल्डिनो अस्ति निकाले होइन म त यस्तो त लुका
बल हानु भनेको हान्दै पाएन तिमी होइन पख यहाँ
नाटक गर्छ यार
6 विन
तिम्रो हाईएस्ट र्याङ्क
6 विन 1 ड्र 1 लस
जे पाइदिएछ होइन त्यो
होइन त्यो मेरो सेकेन्ड आइदियो
अरु पनि भन्दा हुन्छ
यार त कम्पिटिसनै पर्यो त यता टपमा त बस्नै पर्यो
टपका रे नेपालमा त टप हुने अरूमा हो त
ल आउन आऊ बनाइसक्यो ल आऊ आऊ कति चुमलाई गोल खान्न ल ल
एक त फेरि बोलेको
अब केटा मान्दिनँ अब
सर्ट हान्न राम
द्याट टु अब गेम स्टार्टलाई सर्ट लङ उसको
अनि
सबै
भित्र पसेर आउँछु नि त भित्र बस्छु अनि जान्छु
बनिसक्यो
म पनि बनिदैछु
ट्रिपलिङ बेसी भयो ट्रिपलिङ यसको ट्रिपलिङको सट्टामा यसलाई फिजिकल कन्ट्याक्ट ट्रिपलिङ 101 त किन चाहियो होला र हो कस्तो अजगल्ट हो
के जोड्यौ तिमीले कति बेरा घुमेको मेरो हो नि टेको छु सम्हालेर मैले
द्याट नहुँदो रहेछ
घुम्दैछ क्या मेरो फर्स्ट गेम जहिले हेर्न यो मान्छे फेरि
ए सर्ट हान आटो
आज त कचोटि लाइभ अफ गर्दै खोले यार 3 चोटि यार रिसै उठ्दो यार तेरिको
फ्लिप यसको सोल कन्ट्रोल छैन सोल कन्ट्रोल चाहियो नि त यसलाई सोल कन्ट्रोल ड्रिब्लिङमा हुन्छ है गाह्रो पर्यो त इनसाइड बाउन्स पो हान्छ जोइन गरे हेलो सिके आयो यसको ठिक छ
रेडी
रेडी ಅಂತ रेडी तुम रेडी हेलो चल बेटा
साँच्चै गोर्खाली लाइभमा आगो बालेको देखायो भने ब्यान्ड हुन्छ है ओ रेडी गर है
गरिसक्यो त
डर लागिसक्यो
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's
Foot
great
cricket.
to be on board.
Foot cricket.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And already we're underway here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is very much the player in all of football in so many ways. His development really owes to the fact that he made all the best choices. The clubs, the coaches, everything has been meticulously planned, and an awful lot of that would be attributed to his dad's experience.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Plays it across.
यस्तो क्रस हान्छ यार
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
नेपाल त सबैले जित्यो
त्यो लास्ट गेम हार्यो भने चाहिँ त्यही हो
And Mateus. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Neymar!
ओए
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Bale plays it short. And the shot!
दाम यो त हेर्नुपर्छ रिप्ले
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from
हेरौँ यो त रिप्ले हान्नुपर्छ यार समीर यार अन्डी मन्डे यार
Very good.
सही हान्ने
Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
मिठो के मिठो के
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
समीर कति बोल हान्नु परेको समीर हेत्तिरे
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bale.
ल
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really.
one
There
shot
were just
after that.
too many bodies in the way, Peter.
ठोकिरहेको छ म त बुझ्छु सकेँ
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He's gone for goal!
Oh.
He's produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
That's been
Are they?
intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Neymar. Great skill, that's nice. Costa Curta. Van Belten. Mateus. Beckenbauer. Dixon. And it's Messi.
मेसी आङ्करा मेसी
ओहो रोक्दैन त यार
Nakamura. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Beckenbauer. Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mateus. Shot could be... Shoots!
यो त हेर्नुपर्छ यार फर्स्ट गोल नेमारको ल एक्स पखाना यो त ल
Finish of true class.
त हेर्नै दिएन
2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
हेत्तिरेका
Truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
That was magnificent.
Yeah.
The way he cut it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Mateus can see things others simply cannot.
ओहो यस्तो त दिनु भएन नि
Nakamura. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now that looks a decent ball. Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Davis.
Nepal are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone.
Nicely weighted ball. It's a promising position.
लाग्यो यो पनि गोल लाग्यो
Fling.
रोनाल्डो
ल
जे गरे गोल लाग्छ यार जे गरे हक्का गोल लाग्छ मुद्दा गोल लाग्छ
पिसी
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
अनि रोनाल्डोले गोल हान्न त
Really
हेडिङबाट
smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
के फर्मेसनमा खेल्यो मैले
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Neymar, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And the counter is on. Nakamura really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and
Boy.
quickly.
Law.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Son Heung-min. Mateus.
어쩌?
And it's
2
Neymar.
added minutes
Foot
has
in.
been indicated.
키워 일단 안 나는 다.
The message is clear. None shall pass. Messi. Neymar. Nakamura. Messi. And this is Ronaldo.
러.
Puyol.
쉣.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. But I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kickoff.
Absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And we are already promptly back on Haaland! And that has forced the very best out of the
원래 걸
keeper.
하고.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
And now they can spring out of defence. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Goes down, but nothing given.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
यो
And
फ्री
it's
चाहिँ कहाँबाट
Messi.
लिएर यो
Neymar. Aims beyond the defence.
यो सेलेक्सन कन्ट्र्याक्ट हो डेली गेम खेल्छ नि किनभने के अरे जति गेम खेल्छ नि त्यो प्रोग्रेसन देखाउँछ नि प्रोग्रेसन बार यसको एन्डमा हो
त्यसमा
45 कि 45 कि कतिवटा गेम खेलेपछि
Oh,
होला
that's excellent composure because the keeper put as
What
much
about
pressure
him?
on as he could by not committing sooner.
It's become a case of men against boys. It's their second corner of the game. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
अरे
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
डिभिजन खेलेको छ
And now a sudden chance to counter. Brilliantly cut out.
Natal are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
He's shifting through the gears here. Great ball, and he's in here. He's got away.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Costa Curta. Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Neymar. Looking for options for movement. Played into the middle. Maldini gets it away. Mbappé proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days. All part of a forward's
Welcome,
duties.
welcome.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
And this is Ronaldo.
आम्मामा वाह
And that could well leave a
अरे केही
mark.
नदेको यार
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
अझ जबरजस्ती
It's a
यसलाई त
sharp little ball here. Well, that pass isn't the best.
अँ,
Messi with the slide
अरे
tackle
पाए
there.
ल
And it's
Ala,
Messi. Beckenbauer has given away a free kick.
Moi
he
त
is shown
किपर
a
मात्र
yellow
पठाउनु
card.
सक्छ
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
जे पाजे बल पनि लाग्छ जे पाजे ल होइन
Puyol.
ल यार यार जे पनि यार
Looking for the
ल
run. Deep cross.
अझ
Chance for a
आम्मामा
shot.
जे पनि यार
Neymar. Probing pass. The most accurate pass.
ल अझ उडी उडी हान्दा
He's in a
सर
great position here. That's been cut out. Well played.
ल ल
उतै जान्छ नि।
Dixon. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Can he get it through?
मेसी हो नि त नि यो
Has it out wide and in space. Lofted in.
तेरिका हानेन नि
Cleared
यार
it back out. Messi. And now the breakaway. And that's another good win of the ball. Mateus.
ओए
Son Heung-min. Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive
Sorry,
quality
Anne.
there. Sends it crossfield. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Showing good feet. Rijkaard. Looking to play him in. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that has faded wide.
पाइदैन सब्स्टिट्युसन यत्रो गोल हान्यो
ल त के के त चेन्ज खतरा गर्नु पर्छ
Out to the left it goes.
के नम्बरको मार्छु न अब
Well timed, excellent interception. Messi going face to face with his great rival. And this is Ronaldo.
यस्तो दामी यार मेसी पो खतरा लाग्यो त मलाई
Defending
त
his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
तो पास दिन्छ यार लास्टमा त
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
ऊ मेसी खतरा लाग्यो ल
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Davis. Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's managed to get chance!
ल
Ruled out the best in the keeper. Son Heung-min to Messi.
minutes has been
And it's
indicated.
Davis.
दामी
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. 2 minutes to be added on. Cute ball now, how can he reach it?
खतरा चेन्ज हुन्छ
That is as far as it goes.
खै हान्दा यार
So a real showpiece win. This stop was simply
तिमी
far
केही
too
नगरेको
clever
खालि
for their opponents, and
ड्याममा अलिकति
despite
छेउमा
their
पुगेर
best
सुडान गोल
endeavours,
लाग्छ
it has ended in an easy win.
And now I
त्यो छेउमा पुगेर हान्नु त नि
Claiming the man of the match
जहाँबाट
award,
हाल्न गोल लाग्छ
there is
सेन्टर
very little room for argument.
सही हान्दै
Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Nepal definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for.
Gareth
Good
Leitao
evening
बाट
to you.
नेमारले यताबाट अय्या क्रिस्टियानोले यताबाट
कहाँ ब्याक गएको पुरै हाइलाइट हेर्न गएछ
ओइ रेडी गर न
अहिले हाइलाइट हेर्न गएर अझ रेडी गर अनि त्यो युट्युब सर्टमा हाल्नु हो गरेको कस्तो अरे ओ गरेको त्यो तिमीलाई बिल्ला हुन्छ जेप्पा त्यो हाल्दा पनि गोल लागेछ त्यसो बिल्ला हुन्छ नि लौ किन लौ दो मन भो आता उति छ बनको ऐष्ठन हो
इभेन्ट सक्यो इभेन्ट सक्यो
खेल्दै
कति पुग्यो
खै गनै छैन यार हारेछ
Ready.
Nice.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Messi.
Such good technique.
Mateus goes for a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Cristiano Ronaldo deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Shifted it to the flank. And it's Davis. Oh, there's a probing ball. And here's a chance! And now the breakaway.
Frank Rijkaard's presence here in the middle will be massive, Peter. He's so physically dominant, such a destroyer.
But he does have a certain X-factor as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, and that's the side of his game that makes him so special, that ability to play on the front foot, triggering counter-attacks, quickening the tempo, and
quickly taken. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now this could be a chance. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? So a big chance now from 12 yards. To get them off and running. It's hit the upright. He can't put it away.
किन ओभर गइराछ के त्यही बुझाछ नि मैले
comfortable over that. I had a feeling this might happen.
यति थिचे हुन्छ मैले
Mateus. Now it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Neither side yet able to find the net. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's a key interception. Mateus can see things others simply cannot. And it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Costa Curta.
That was lovely, that.
Played into the middle.
Well, we've seen much better choices than that. That always looked like the wrong one. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, super ball. Mateus! Now it's Messi. And this is Bale.
Wait.
Lovely pass, but can he get...
Well,
takes a shot! Son Heung-min. Played out to the left flank.
Wah, 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 wah.
Messi does well to get it back. That is ended up in no man's land. Played towards the other side.
That's a great ball cross-field.
उतै जान्छ
Out for
उतै
a throw.
जान्छ
यतै आउँछ यार बल यतै आउने क्या
Almost half an hour in now.
ल
Messi ploughing through the middle. Mateus did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Messi has got himself a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And it's Neymar.
अघिको पारेको
Neymar going face to face with his great rival. This might spell danger. Might be danger here. Rijkaard. Messi. And this is Messi.
That's going in strongly.
That's a
ल
foul and the whistle's gone.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
So who's he going to be aiming for here? Well, plenty of early set pieces here. Pass someone
ल
off
कस्तो
target.
यार
Alonso. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. And it's Bale. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
उइ
It's not gone well.
अरे यार
A slightly better ball would have led to a very
No.
different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Messi. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
There will be 1 minute at a
Now it's
time.
Haaland. Messi. Oh, good read. And we've reached half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancel each
Finally
other out in
there.
the first period. Let us see
15
what the second half brings.
I'd like to draw your attention
Maybe.
Anything you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I would say, Peter, that the scoreline isn't entirely reflective of that first half. There's been a
Finally
decent
जीते.
ebb and flow. The penalty obviously jumps out as the moment.
बल्ल तल्ल
But there's
जिते
plenty
यार
of time left to
Substitution.
see things change.
र्याङ्क कति आउँछ रहेछ
Well, after 45
Rank
minutes,
one
it is
match.
still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time.
म चाहिँ कहाँ पुगेछ 3
And we are back on the way.
स्पेसले खेल्न छोडेको
Natal,
He's gone for goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement. That was well played, well stopped.
Maldini.
Natal
not
have
glad if you
really
did it,
been
but
terrific at
that's it.
snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Now it's Mbappé. He's picked his way through. It's a promising position. Now the delivery. And that has been cleared. And a chance! And that is out and behind. It's a good block. And we have our very first corner. Chance! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Bale is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Nicely weighted ball.
ल
Ronaldo
Oh, yeah,
has a
we
lot
will
to the
that.
possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. And it's Bale.
Ini kan tanggung di sini.
No, that's been intercepted. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Son Heung-min. Davis.
Selection किया था आए हो
Messi.
आए क्या
A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. He has found the way through. Messi. He's looking wide. Bale showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh my
Play
god.
for a goal kick.
Jesus.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Played into space. Great ball, and he's in here. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, taken with style.
सही रिप्ले ल
And that is the goal we've all been yearning for.
सही रिप्ले
So the first goal of the game.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging.
Here's a chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Son Heung-min just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his
What
street.
तेरी
Oh, perfectly measured that. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that's well spotted. It's a pretty
Lot.
loose pass. Now it's Son Heung-min. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Xavi Alonso. Son Heung-min. Oh, sweet feet.
Ini double cancel हुँदैन double.
Well, there's plenty to like about this
के
approach.
पास हो यो
Get your
क्यान्सल
head
हुँदैन
down,
पास
keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Shot a goal!
huh
Oh, that could cost them.
yeah,
Yeah,
sounds
you always
आमा
felt that they were going to up the tempo
play
after
for
going
them.
behind. It's not
Team
like they
deathmatch?
have any other option now.
Play for
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Mateus.
ल
Spread it left. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. That is good alertness. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Mateus. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Little doubt, that is a foul. Oh, no messing about,
Lord.
it is red.
छे
Well, there may
Oh
be
my
some
God,
scope for
red
debate
card.
over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
ल उडी
Substitution on the field. Number
So,
17.
time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 2.
That pass isn't the best.
Number 4.
Very much into the last knockings. Tomori
Yeah.
wins the duel this time.
Coming on the field.
Adams gets across to intercept that.
Adams.
And it's
Number
Davis.
3. White. Number 15.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Fire.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish.
ल
No half measures from here.
कस्तो यार
Oh, this is from Mario. Oh, strongly challenged there.
2 added
And that
minutes have been
interception
indicated.
was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
De Nielsen. Deep cross. Referee looks at his watch
Hello, son.
and blows his whistle. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Cristiano Ronaldo claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
आउँदिन होला म यो
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
के अपडेट आयो
त्यत्रो गेम हारेर आएको होइन गोर्खाली थिए
त्यही भन्न
त्यस्तो गोल खाइरहेछ गोर्खाली पनि अनि
खायो चाहिँ उता नपर्दा पनि गोल हान्छ पास हुन्छ
भने मलाई त सही डिप हान्दा रहेछ यार मन पर्यो मलाई त
सही रोनाल्डोले अझ स्लाइड पनि हान्दा
नेवार त दामी लाग्यो त मलाई
सही त्यसमा
नेवार त मलाई त मन पर्यो त्यहाँ सबै स्किल पनि दामी हान्दो रहेछ अलिकति स्लो लाग्यो मलाई तर स्किल वाइज चाहिँ दामी छ फेरि अब अलिक क्लच मोमेन्टमा चाहिँ अलिकति गाह्रो हुन्छ पहिला कस्तो नेवार होइन हो
Aryan, how are you?
Sir, we are Paresan.
Peace friend from Nepal, ठ्याक्कै सकेको बेलामा सकेको बेलामा
ल नेवारलाई चाहिँ अब पछि गेमहरु के सक्यो म गेम हेरेर आएको छु
कति हान्नु के
रिसिभ लिएर कि म